Today, we are revealing the secret English words that rich and successful people use.
Now, before we begin, let me be clear about something.
Yes, this is important.
These are not magic words that will suddenly make you wealthy.
Of course not, but here is the thing.
What is the thing, Michael?
The way you speak affects how people perceive you.
Absolutely. Successful people communicate differently.
They use certain words and phrases that project confidence and intelligence.
And if you learn these words, you will sound more professional.
You will make a better impression in job interviews,
You will sound more convincing in business meetings.
and people will take you more seriously.
So, are you ready to learn these secret words?
Let's dive in. See, that is actually our first phrase.
What do you mean?
I just said, let's dive in.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Successful people love to say, let's dive in.
It means let's start or let's begin, but it sounds more dynamic.
It suggests enthusiasm and action.
Instead of saying let's start the meeting, you say let's dive in.
Instead of saying, let's begin, you say, let's dive right in.
It paints a picture of jumping into water.
Taking action without hesitation.
Here's an example. We have a lot to cover today, so let's dive in.
Another example. I am excited about this project. Let's dive in and see what we can create.
This phrase is used constantly in business environments.
All right, let's move on to the next word.
The next word is leverage.
This is a powerful word that wealthy people use all the time.
Leverage can be a noun or a verb.
As a noun, it means power or advantage.
As a verb, it means to use something to your advantage.
Rich people do not just use resources, they leverage them.
They do not just have connections, they leverage their network.
Here's an example. We need to leverage our existing customer base to increase sales.
Another example, she leveraged her experience in finance to negotiate a higher salary.
You can leverage skills, relationships, technology, or opportunities.
It sounds much more sophisticated than simply saying use.
Exactly. Compare these two sentences.
Sentence 1. We should use social media to promote our brand.
Sentence 2. We should leverage social media to promote our brand.
The second sentence sounds more strategic and business-minded.
This word makes you sound like you think strategically.
And strategic thinking is associated with successful people.
Our next secret word is actually a phrase.
What is it?
Circle back.
Oh, this one is everywhere in corporate language.
Circle back means to return to a topic or revisit something later.
Instead of saying, I will get back to you, successful people say, let me circle back on that.
It sounds more professional and intentional.
Here's an example. I do not have that information right now. Let me circle back to you tomorrow.
Another example. Let's circle back to the budget discussion after lunch.
You can also say loop back, which has a similar meaning.
Let me loop back with the team and confirm the details.
Both phrases suggest that you are organized and thorough.
You are not forgetting things, you are strategically returning to them.
Now let's talk about another powerful word.
This word is synergy.
Synergy is a favorite word in business.
It means the combined power of working together.
When two things work together and create something greater than their individual parts, that is synergy.
1 + 1 = 3. That's synergy.
Wealthy people love this word because it's about maximizing results.
Here's an example. There's great synergy between our marketing and sales teams.
Another example, the merger created synergy that benefited both companies.
You can also use the adjective form, synergistic.
The partnership was highly synergistic.
This word makes you sound like you understand how businesses grow.
It shows you think about collaboration and efficiency.
Now let's discuss a word that successful people use to show confidence.
Which word is that?
The word is absolutely.
Ah, yes. This is a small word with big impact.
When someone asks a successful person a question, they often respond with absolutely.
Not just yes, absolutely.
It sounds more confident and definitive.
Compare these responses. Can you finish the project by Friday? Yes.
Now compare, can you finish the project by Friday? Absolutely.
The second response sounds much more confident.
It suggests there is no doubt in your mind.
Successful people project certainty, even when they feel uncertain inside.
Other similar words include certainly, definitely, and without a doubt, but absolutely is the most common in professional settings.
Here's another example. Do you think this strategy will work? Absolutely. I have complete confidence in it.
This word shows conviction and self-assurance.
Now, Michelle, let's talk about a word that might surprise our listeners. I think I know which one you mean.
The word is no.
Yes, the word no.
This might be the most powerful word successful people use.
Wait, are you saying rich people say no a lot?
Exactly. They say no more than most people realize.
That is interesting. Explain more.
Successful people protect their time and energy.
They cannot say yes to everything.
So they learn to say no gracefully but firmly.
Warren Buffett once said, the difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything.
But here's the key. They say no politely and professionally.
How do they do that?
They use phrases like, I appreciate the offer, but I will have to pass.
Or, that does not align with my priorities right now.
Or, I'm not able to commit to that at this time.
Notice they do not just say no bluntly.
They frame it positively while still declining.
This protects their time while maintaining relationships.
Another phrase is, that is not something I can take on right now.
Or, my plate is full at the moment.
Saying no to the wrong things means you can say yes to the right things.
This is a valuable lesson for everyone.
Now let's discuss another secret word.
Which word?
It is actually.
Wait, actually is a secret word?
It is when used correctly.
How do rich people use it?
They use actually to gently correct or redirect a conversation.
Ah, I understand. Give me an example.
Imagine someone makes an incorrect statement in a meeting.
Okay.
Instead of saying, you are wrong, a sophisticated person says, actually, the data shows something different.
That is much more diplomatic.
Actually softens the correction.
Here's another example. Actually, I had a different approach in mind.
It is not aggressive, it is not rude.
But it still allows you to share your perspective.
Successful people are diplomatic.
They disagree without being disagreeable.
Actually is a tool for polite disagreement.
Now, let's move to a phrase that is very popular among entrepreneurs.
Which phrase?
Add value.
Oh, this is a crucial concept.
Wealthy people are always thinking about adding value.
Instead of asking, what can I get, they ask, what value can I add?
This mindset shift is huge. Here's an example. I want to add value to your company by improving your marketing strategy.
Another example, how can I add value to this project?
The phrase suggests you're focused on contribution, not just compensation.
Employers love to hear this phrase.
Clients love to hear this phrase.
It positions you as a giver, not just a taker.
And givers tend to be more successful in the long run.
Related phrases include bring value and create value.
What value do you bring to the table?
Our goal is to create value for our shareholders.
Thinking about value changes how you approach work.
It makes you indispensable.
Now, let's talk about another word that shows sophistication.
The word is nuance.
Nuance means a subtle difference or distinction.
Intelligent people recognize that most issues are complex.
They're not just black and white. There's nuance.
Here's an example. There's a lot of nuance to this issue that we need to consider.
Another example, I appreciate the nuance in your argument.
Using the word nuance shows that you think deeply.
You're not oversimplifying things.
You understand complexity.
The adjective form is nuanced.
This topic is nuanced that requires careful discussion.
Her understanding of the market is very nuanced.
This separates superficial thinkers from deep thinkers.
And deep thinkers are often the most successful.
Here's another powerful phrase.
What is it?
Move the needle.
I love this phrase. Move the needle means to make a significant impact.
It comes from the image of a gauge or meter.
If something moves the needle, it creates noticeable change.
Here's an example. We need a strategy that will really move the needle on sales.
Another example, that marketing campaign did not move the needle.
This phrase shows you are focused on results.
Not just activity, but actual impact.
Many people stay busy without moving the needle.
Successful people focus on actions that move the needle.
It's about effectiveness, not just efficiency.
Now, let's discuss a word about making decisions.
Decision-making is crucial for success.
The word is pivotal.
Pivotal means extremely important or critical.
A pivotal moment is a moment that changes everything.
A pivotal decision is a decision that has major consequences.
Here's an example. This is a pivotal moment for our company.
Another example, her advice was pivotal in my career.
The word comes from pivot, which means a turning point.
When something is pivotal, everything turns on it,
Successful people recognize pivotal moments.
and they make the most of them.
Another related word is instrumental.
Instrumental means serving as a means to achieve something.
Your support was instrumental in our success.
He was instrumental in closing the deal.
Both words show you understand cause and effect.
Now, let's talk about a word for dealing with challenges.
What word is that?
Navigate.
Oh, this is such a good one.
Successful people don't just deal with challenges.
They navigate them.
Navigate suggests skill and strategy.
Like a ship captain steering through difficult waters.
Here's an example. She successfully navigated the company through the recession.
Another example, we need to navigate these challenges carefully.
You can navigate office politics.
You can navigate difficult conversations.
You can navigate complex regulations.
The word suggests competence and command.
Even when things are difficult, you are in command.
Now, here is a phrase that wealthy people use when they want to seem humble.
Humility is actually very important for success.
The phrase is, I'm fortunate.
Instead of bragging, successful people acknowledge their fortune.
I'm fortunate to have such a great team.
I'm fortunate that I discovered my passion early.
I'm fortunate to have mentors who guided me.
This phrase shows gratitude and humility.
It also sounds more sophisticated than I'm lucky.
Fortunate suggests good fortune, but also recognition of it.
Arrogant people take all the credit.
Successful people share credit and acknowledge fortune.
This makes them more likable and trustworthy.
And likability is important for long-term success.
Now let's talk about a word for taking action.
The word is execute.
Execute means to carry out a plan or task.
Rich people are not just dreamers, they are doers.
They execute.
Here is an example. We have a great strategy. Now we need to execute.
Another example. Her ability to execute is what sets her apart.
Execution is the noun form.
Success is all about execution.
Many people have ideas.
Few people execute well.
Execution is what separates winners from dreamers.
Related words include implement and operationalize.
But execute is the most powerful.
Now let's discuss how successful people talk about problems.
This is interesting. What word do they use?
They often do not say problem at all.
What do they say instead?
They say challenge or opportunity.
Ah, I see. It is all about framing.
Exactly. Compare these sentences.
We have a big problem with customer retention.
Now compare, we have a significant challenge with customer retention.
Or even better, we have an opportunity to improve customer retention.
The second and third sentences are more positive.
Successful people reframe problems as challenges or opportunities.
This shows a positive mindset.
It shows you are solution-oriented.
It shows you see possibilities, not just obstacles.
Here is another word successful people use for problems.
What word?
Pain point.
Yes, this is very common in business.
A pain point is a specific problem that customers or businesses face.
What are the pain points for your customers?
We designed this product to address a major pain point.
It sounds more analytical than just saying problem.
It shows you understand business thinking.
Now let's talk about a word for working with others.
Collaboration is key to success.
The word is stakeholder.
A stakeholder is anyone who has an interest in a project or business.
This could be investors, employees, customers, or partners.
We need to consider all stakeholders before making this decision.
The stakeholders are concerned about the timeline.
Using the word stakeholder shows business awareness.
It shows you think about all the people involved, not just yourself, but everyone with an interest.
Another related phrase is get buy-in.
Buy-in means agreement or support.
We need to get buy-in from all stakeholders before we proceed.
It is important to have everyone's buy-in on this initiative.
This phrase shows you understand organizational dynamics.
You know that success requires support from others.
Now let's talk about a word for showing commitment.
What word?
The word is invested.
Invested means having put resources into something.
But successful people also use it emotionally.
I am really invested in this project.
She is deeply invested in the success of the team.
It means more than just interested. It suggests personal commitment and care.
Investors put money in, but you can also invest time and energy.
I have invested a lot of time in learning the skill.
When you say you are invested, people know you are serious.
Now let's discuss how successful people end conversations.
Endings are as important as beginnings.
Instead of saying bye or talk to you later, successful people use specific phrases.
What phrases?
Let's touch base soon.
I will follow up with you next week.
Let's reconnect after the holiday.
I look forward to our next conversation.
These phrases are specific and action-oriented.
They show professionalism.
They also help build relationships.
Another great ending phrase is, let's keep the momentum going.
This suggests continued collaboration.
Or you might say, I will reach out with next steps.
This shows you are taking responsibility.
All of these phrases project competence and follow-through.
Now let me share one more secret word.
I was hoping we would get to this one.
The word is abundance.
Abundance is a mindset word,
It means having more than enough.
the opposite of scarcity.
Rich people often talk about an abundance mindset.
What does that mean exactly?
It means believing there is enough success for everyone. You do not need to take from others to succeed. There's enough to go around.
Here's an example. I approach business with an abundance mindset.
Another example, when you think from abundance, you make better decisions.
This word shows emotional intelligence.
It shows you are not driven by fear or jealousy.
People want to work with others who have an abundance mindset,
It creates a positive environment.
and positive environments lead to success.
Now let's do a quick review of all the words and phrases we covered today.
Let's dive in means let's start with enthusiasm.
Leverage means to use something to your advantage.
Circle back means to return to a topic later.
Synergy means combined power from working together.
Absolutely shows confidence and certainty.
Know with grace protects your time and energy.
Actually is used for polite corrections.
Add value means to contribute something meaningful.
Nuance means subtle differences or complexity.
Move the needle means to make a significant impact.
Pivotal means extremely important or critical.
Navigate means to skillfully handle challenges.
I'm fortunate shows gratitude and humility.
Execute means to carry out a plan effectively.
Challenge or opportunity replaces the word problem.
Pain point is a specific problem to be solved.
Stakeholder means anyone who has an interest in something.
Get buy-in means to gain agreement and support.
Invested means personally committed.
Touch base means to connect or communicate briefly.
Abundance means having more than enough.
That was a lot of vocabulary, Michael.
It was, but these words are incredibly useful.
Let's do a quick practice exercise.
Great idea. I'll give a simple sentence and listeners can think of how to improve it.
Ready, everyone?
Number 1. Let's start the meeting.
Better version, let's dive into the meeting.
Number 2. We should use our contacts to find new clients.
Better version, we should leverage our network to find new clients.
Number 3. I will get back to you about that.
Better version, I will circle back to you on that.
Number 4. This is a very important decision.
Better version, this is a pivotal decision.
Number 5. We have a big problem with our website.
Better version, we have a significant challenge with our website, or even better, we have an opportunity to improve our website.
Excellent. Now, listeners, try using these words in your daily life.
Use them in meetings, emails, and conversations.
The more you practice, the more natural they will feel.
Soon, you will sound more confident and professional.
And that can open doors for you.
Remember, language shapes perception.
The way you speak affects how people see you.
Use these words to project success.
But also remember that words alone are not enough.
You need to back them up with action.
Use the word execute, but also actually execute.
Talk about adding value, but actually add value.
The words are tools. How you use them matters.
Authenticity is important.
Do not use these words to deceive or manipulate.
Use them to communicate more effectively,
To express your ideas more clearly.
to connect with others more professionally.
That is the true secret.
Well said, Michael.
Thank you, Michelle.
Before we go, let me share one final thought.
Please do.
You do not need to use all of these words at once.
That would sound unnatural.
Pick 2 or 3 that you like.
Practice them until they feel comfortable.
Then add more words gradually.
Over time, your vocabulary will expand naturally.
And your communication will improve dramatically.
All right, everyone. That brings us to the end of today's episode.
We hope you learned some valuable vocabulary today.
Practice these secret words and phrases.
Let us know in the comments which word is your favorite.
Thank you for joining us on English for Success.
We will circle back with another episode soon.
See what she did there?
I am leveraging my new vocabulary.
This has been a pivotal episode.
Absolutely.
I'm fortunate to have such a great co-host.
And I'm invested in helping our listeners succeed.
The synergy between us really moves the needle.
Okay, we should stop now before this gets ridiculous.
Fair point. Goodbye, everyone.
See you next time. Keep learning and keep growing.
Take care.
Bye-bye.